Hello people, and I'm joining you from Lexi Retail Park in the wonderful Keedlestone 1.9, and I thought I'd carry on with the duty I was doing last night, the 86 and 86A, by doing a return trip back to Rumford. Now, you probably, obviously, you're going to notice that the bus is different, and that's because I finally decided to chuck the 1.9 Keedlestone HOV files into the SP Lite. Now, I know it isn't the prettiest at the moment, but it works, and that's the main thing. Obviously, in a couple of days to a week, when hopefully the SP and MS HOVs will be released, this will be updated to something a little more, I want to say, good looking? What's the word? A little more appealing. I'm going to go with that. Now, as I'm recording this video, Keedlestone 1.9 is hopefully going to be released on Fellows Film. Finally, the website's down at the moment, and in the server, Mr. Sloth himself is hinting very, very majorly at it. Apologies for last night's video for me being so depressed, as certain people want to put it. I was recording that at 3, nearly 4 in the morning, so I wasn't going to be entirely upbeat. So I'll try and make it better this video. Anyway, without further ado, let's get sorted now. Sort this steering wheel out. About here, yeah, that'll do. That'll do me nicely. Engine running. Oh, still in drive. There we go. Get some lights on. Log in. Do. Sorted. Interior lights are on. Get the doors open. As little as 4, maybe 5 if anyone else decides to turn up. Oh, yeah, there we go, 5. Anyway, you might notice that there is a tiny bit more AI traffic, and hopefully we're going to come across some AI buses. I have been playing this map throughout the day, and I've tweaked my AI settings higher, as this map can actually perform quite well. It's been giving me some really good FPS. I think I was getting around 30 to 40, 45, sometimes even 50 FPS in some parts. Now, compared to a certain other map that was released a few days ago, that is quite good. Anyway, let's get going. Now I'm going to try, and I say try not to get lost this time. I've managed to do a whole entire live stream on Discord earlier without getting lost. So hopefully the video, hopefully my brain doesn't decide to make me look like a mug on YouTube. Anyway, I'm going to floor it. Now, to speak about the repaint that I'm using a recreation of First Potteries bus fleet number 63178. And this repaint was made by my wonderful friend BLT, aka Mustard Boy. So big shout out to him. Why did it say boy so funny then? I don't know. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Let's get going. Oh. People spazzing out over there. Oh well. Just looks like you're driving through Hanley or something like that. With all the monkey dust users. Don't do drugs, kids. It is not good for you. Come on. Come on. Hey, we made it. Try not to curb it. As usual, I came to stop a bit too fast there. Oops. Oh, is that a little advert for Strath? Strath. I can't say that. Now, I know I can usually say that because I have said it before. But I've got my tongue in a twist at the moment. Oh well. We shan't worry. Now, I can't remember whether I'm doing the 86 or the 86A. Oh yeah, it says it in the corner. 86A to Rumford. Now, I know from doing this route earlier that this one does not go via the hospital, so I won't make the same mistake I did last night, going straight on with the route without even thinking about touching the hospital. That was an embarrassing mistake. To be fair, I wasn't even that far into the route, so I could have easily just stopped and re-recorded the whole thing, but I thought, you know what, fuck it. I was excited to get a video out. You know, my first preview of a map to say. And I got a video out just before the infamous Joe Dobson. That was a big surprise, and honestly, I'm proud of it. Now, Joe has released a video earlier today on the map, but he only did the 15, the shortest route in the game. Now, I can't say I blame him for not wanting to drag along with a long route, but, you know, could at least show something like the 86. That kind of shows off the detail of Keedlestone. But, oh well. I'm not to judge. I can't judge a man who has over 10k subscribers when I have under 50 last time I checked. But each to their own. I'm grateful for my subscribers. I'm really grateful, to be honest. I don't exactly do YouTube for the views or the subscribers or anything like that. I just do it because I've always wanted to, really. You know, I've always wanted to post videos on a game that I well and truly love. And that is what I am doing. Badum-ts. Why did I just go badum-ts? That was not a badum-ts moment. Sorry if that was annoying. Anyway, I've just botched pulling up to that stop. Oh well, we shan't worry. That's better. Get the doors open and get these passengers on. Now I'm going to pause the recording so I can wait out that minute and have a few puffs of my vape and check whether Keedlestone has released. See you in a minute. And I am back. Now, me being the silly man I am, I forgot to pause the game, and I only realised when I reached 47 seconds late. So that's my mistake. We are now a minute late, but I like putting my foot down, so it's fine. Although, it is a street shite, so I can't exactly say I'm gonna go like the wind. Now, do these fellas and lassie want on? Oh, 2 lassies. 1 fella. That's okay. Sorry for misgendering you. Oh, snazzy suit. With the retexturing these PEDs have received, I do still feel like they're a little bit German. They just, I don't know, scream German. It would have been nice to see some fully new modelled PEDs, but I suppose there is a AI pack on Steam for that. But still, retexturing was a really nice touch, and those voice lines that we heard in the last video, hilarious, honestly hilarious, and some of the voice lines that I heard when I was doing a bit of off-camera driving before, funny as fuck. Unfortunately, I don't think SP buses have the ability to play voice lines. I don't know, it might sound weird because I don't see what it could have to do with the type of bus, but I've noticed that when it comes to driving different buses, the SP ones never usually play voice lines. Go on, mate. Oh, that was loud. That was really loud. I do apologise to your ears. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, that stopping position is not as bad as I thought it was. I should have looked before I spoke. Anyway, let's go. I'm loving the little, what is that? Wheat field. Oh, shit. Did not mean... Hello? There we go. Did not mean for that to happen. Now, although this map is very good on FPS, it still doesn't help the typical OMSI stutters. It wouldn't be OMSI without it being temperamental though. Like just before where I was doing a live stream, a whole section of the map was not loading, it just refused to load, and then my OMSI threw up some error in German, which I had no clue what that said, obviously because it's German. But I'm just going to go through these lights. I don't think we go in there, even though on the map we are supposed to go in there. I think we just carry on down here. Oh. Oh, poop. Let's just cut that part out entirely then. It could be like a part route. Because it turns out I was supposed to go down there. No clue what happened. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of those beggars on the side of the road. Quite funny. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Let's see whether my oh, can't do that. I'll do it at the next stop. I have a I say custom assault alarm. I literally just ripped it out of the MS buses and put it into this SP one. You know, the wee woo wee woo wee woo wee woo wee woo. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, a wee woo wee woo wee woo instead of this bus is under attack. Please call the police 999 or something like that. Let's have a look here. See whether that. Oh, brilliant. I had a little feeling that would have just purged itself because I accidentally verified my Steam files earlier today and it purged quite a lot of stuff. But luckily that one remained. Suppose it might have remained because it was literally named the exact same in the files. Although, I don't know. I'm not a developer. I do dabble in making stuff, but I get halfway through the project and then just give up. Like, a couple of months ago, I was attempting to recreate Stoke-on-Trent in a map. You know, like the general Hanley areas. But I just gave up because the OMSI editor is tedious. But I have heard about a hopefully more advanced OMSI editor coming out in the near future. It's coming out at some point, so I might give my Stoke-on-Trent map another go. Although it's probably never ever going to get into a released, or dare I say, showcaseable state. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Would be brilliant if you could have like a radio in the bus. Now I know it wouldn't be realistic, but nah, who cares about realism? That infuriates me. OMSI AI is awful. God awful. Danefield load. Brilliant. Portion of chips, mate. I am interested to see whether Keedlestone has came out yet, because it is supposed to be coming out pretty soon, like in the next hour, 2 hours, something like that, because Mr. Sloth himself was definitely hinting on something like that, and with Fellows film going down, it wasn't given the usual down for maintenance thing, it was a down for something new or something like that. Something along those lines, anyway. All I know, it wasn't your usual maintenance sign. Oh, last stop up. Look what you're doing. Swear I have right away there. Fucking Mercedes tosser. They all drive like dicks, don't they? To be fair, I don't exactly drive like an F1 driver myself. I mean, I can't in this thing. Oh, going into a bit of shrubbery there. Anyway, final leg of the journey. That's not even a leg, it's a foot, because I terminate there. Final foot of the journey then. Dare I say. Don't know why I'm saying dare, I say. Not exactly controversial. Anywho, I'm going to do something I didn't do in last night's video. I'm going to get all these passengers off and park my bus up. I know it's not really that much different, but, you know, every little helps. Realism and all that jibber jabber. Can you hurry up and get off my bus, please? Thank you. Right, what do we need to do? We need to sign off. I have been off-signed. Cancel the timetable. Turn my interiors off. Close me doors. And rag the bus over there. Don't run over a pedestrian. Not ideal. I'll go into Bay 1. Oh, bit of lag. Oh well, it is OMSI. And stopped. Now, I'm gonna end the video right here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope I was a little more energetic in this. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for making it to the end if you did. I sound very cringe with that outro, but I don't know what else to say. Yeah, bye.